Well, if it's a good day or not to get out and e-bike, e-scooter, maybe take a hike, Sam. We know you got your eye on that.
I would target the morning for a hike. In the afternoon, it will be a little toasty, but as we edge out of monsoon weather, you start to lose some of the cloud cover. That's kind of always the nice thing about July, is it even if it's a drier monsoon season, we do tend to still get some of the cloud cover, even if rain doesn't come out. Today, now it's kind of looking like a sunny day, but I wanted to touch on the drought monitor a bit. This is where conditions were in June, the start of June. This is us coming off a horrible, dry and windy April. We had a bit of snow in May, actually kind of a late May snow. It gave Pueblo quite a bit, and that helped them punch through the drought. But pay attention to all the red, and then watch Denver east. So the red's going to go away, but just look at Denver through Sterling, Fort Morgan. Watch the change to now. Well, there's a lot more severe drought up there. What's going on? How can we not have as much moisture to the north? That tends to be where more storm tracks go. Well, in monsoon time, our moisture a lot of times flows in from the south. So during a good monsoon season, the southern half of the state can do better, and that's exactly what's happened. All that red we saw, it's gone. The yellows are where drought conditions just so abnormally dry. So really it's still technically part of the drought, but it's the lowest categories. You don't have to worry quite as much. I'm excited about that. Now, my hope would be, yes, this isn't great for the Denver metro, but you got to remember, going into the early fall, more storm tracks out of the north would come. That could maybe help punch through their drought a bit as we head into the winter. And monsoon does not look to let go. This is going to be one of those months where we can keep it, maybe even up towards the state fair. This is the middle of the month, the 6 to 10 day outlook. And so Colorado looking to not let it go for a little while here. I know this next few days is dry, but early next week we see some rain, and the week after we have some more rain chances. We've got high temperatures today in the 80s and 90s, so it's a toasty day outside. But like we said, we're dry up until we start to look at next week. Now, Saturday, we're not going to hit records. We're about 4 or 5 degrees away from it. But then we do see a little temperature cool off Monday, Tuesday, and Tuesday 3 on the impact scale, because looking ahead, I saw a little storm energy. I saw some wind shear. Kind of seemed like it'd be a combination for a chance of severe weather. And I don't like using that H word, but we always look at the first few weeks of August as a hail chance. Pueblo, we're around 100 Saturday, and then strong severe storms could be back Monday, Tuesday. Kind of that time of year when we can get kind of a secondary little strong to severe season in Colorado. In Canyon City, we always look for strong storms, and we see some of the strongest by Monday, Tuesday. And Woodland Park, if we had some strong storms Tuesday, we'd be there. Not quite enough energy for big hail, but it's one of those where we just could see some stronger rain potential at the very least.